Alright, so we will be meeting up with someone really cool here soon. But look, take a look at this wide body Hellcat. That looks awesome. I really like this color. You can see in the sun it's nice and metallic. Wow. That is awesome. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are meeting up with Tangstang Gt500, the world's fastest 2020 Gt500. But whoa, that looks sick. Alright, we are meeting up with Tangstang Gt500 again to do a proper walk around of the 2020 Gt500. And this is no ordinary Gt500, this is the world's fastest 2020 Gt500. And so he's done quite a bit to the car, but there's also some other cosmetic stuff he did that I'll point out later on in the video. Okay, he just corrected me. It's the world's fastest privately owned car, but there's one other car that's faster than it from a shop. Yeah, right there on the headlight he put in the Shelby Cobra. That looks really cool. I'll put in a picture that I did that makes it pop a little bit more right now. Whoa. So starting off on the supercharger, you can see he did that American flag decal on the Cobra, which looks really, really cool. So you can walk me around if you want me to.
Okay, so first off we have a Joker's ported supercharger. Went up to Joker's, they swapped it out and gave me a brand new supercharger with their race port on it. It's got LMT 105 throttle body, Division X fuel rails and fuel lines from Lethal Performance, ID Injector Dynamics 1300 injectors. It's got a GripTech 2.5-inch pulley and Lethal Performance race exhaust, which means basically there's no catalytic converter, and the Lethal Performance resonator delete. It still retains the factory mufflers. JLT cold air intake. This is also JLT over here, which is a brake booster cover. It just makes the underhood look a lot better. And we just had it on the dyno last night without nitrous. It makes 1,050. With nitrous, it makes well over 1,100.
Holy crap.
To the tires.
Dang.
And nitrous express kit. I have the nitrous maximizer controller. I can completely control basically the standalone for the nitrous kit.
Wow. And the stock one makes 760 horsepower, but that's at the crank.
At the crank. This one made 666 horsepower to the tires. So we've almost doubled that.
That's not bad. That is, that's really cool.
Stock engine, stock transmission, stock clutches, stock rear end, stock drive shaft, stock everything, man.
And this car just handles it really well.
Yeah, it just keeps on going. Nobody has broken one yet, so.
Wow. That just tells you how much R&D went into this car with Ford. How well they put it together.
For sure.
So you can see the slicks on the car and stuff, but he said that these are from an aftermarket company named Signature. And those wheels actually look really cool on the car. This is such a really good looking car with the orange, and it just has such a really cool road presence on the road. It's unlike any other car, and this is the most powerful vehicle, most powerful Mustang that Ford has made. Wow. Alright, so right back here you can see this is where the nitrous is at. But look at this. He has a nice little model of the car right here. Not exactly the same, but it still looks really cool to have a model of a car that looks pretty close to this. Same color as well, but as you can tell, that's a track pack, this is a handling package. Go ahead, give them a follow on Instagram right here. Alright, and here's the interior. It is all stock, the interior, but just like what, it looks very similar to the Mustang Bullet that we just did, with the gauge cluster all digital and stuff like that. Right over here you can see there's a bunch of carbon fiber inside this car, and Ford just really want to make it where, you know, you're in a Mustang and you're going to be hauling some butt. but also have it really nice and stuff inside. I've sat inside this car and the seats aren't half bad actually, but all GT500s will have the same white and black tone inside. I'm pretty sure you can probably get different seats, like comfort seats or something, but for the most part this is what the inside of a 2020 GT500 would look like on all of them straight from the factory. So as you can tell, he has a handling package, and getting the track package is quite hard. It's just limited and you have to be accepted to buy it, just to make it a bit more exclusive and unique. And also that would make it where it's also like a good collector's car as well, as you saw from the 2018 GT350R, like the one that we saw down there in Ecom. That one was in a car collection because it's such a rare car. I've only seen 2 of those. But I mean, this car alone is already decently rare because this is the only one I've actually seen. Alrighty, so as he said that he does have somewhat of a modified exhaust. So let's see how this sounds. I'm very fortunate to see it, meet up with them a couple times, but he does plan on doing something else later. Alright, so now we are going for just a very short ride. Wonder what that was. G8. Just around the block. All the temperatures are right here, up front and center. Chassis number. A bunch of carbon fiber here on the dash. Makes it look quite nice on the inside. Wowza. Yeah, he does have it, the exhaust and track mode, and that just sounds awesome. That V8 just sounds amazing. You're just like, you have no feeling in your legs at all. Holy crap. So like my legs are like floating there. Oh, the backfire right there sounded awesome.
I can get to that every time.
That's so cool. Back there in the buildings. Ooh, that sounds awesome. You can see the gauge cluster right there, all digital. Pretty cool little setup right there with more dials and temperature
Honestly, like the DCT is one of the most remarkable things about this car.
Oh yeah.
It's just fucking phenomenal. And it's crazy that it came from a company that's never made a DCT before. It's made by Tremec.
Wow. They did a really good job.
Yeah. One thing that sucks is they've made it to where we can't tune it.
Really?
Yeah, the transmission tune, that's the only thing that's holding this thing back from really being really fast, is we can't control the transmission.
I wonder why they did it that way.
Because they don't want us braking is what it really is. Because, I mean, okay, so this transmission is a $23,000 transmission.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Like, to buy the engine is 50 grand. To buy the transmission is 23. That's basically almost the price of the car.
Holy crap.
When we downshifted back there, I didn't realize that it was right beside a cop. That Silver Explorer, that's a cop.
What's a cop?
I want to make it backfire.
I've never gone that fast, like 0 to 60 time before.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you realize they were doing like 90.
Oh my god, that is crazy. I felt that a little bit when I rode around down in Mecum. Dodge was there giving rides and stuff, thrill rides on the wide body Hellcats. I felt a little bit of that, but not
even close.
Yeah. Holy crap. There he goes. Wow. That was such a really crazy cool car. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was like the highlight of this video, riding around in that car. That car is just crazy. I've never gone that fast before. But speed-wise, I've gone faster, but like time-wise, 0 to 60 time, I've never gone that fast. Holy crap. 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. That is mind-boggling. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, don't forget to smash that like button and you can hear him in the background. But don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more cool videos to come. But as always, adios, chaps.